I kept your sweater in the corner of my room. Still smells like midnight and the way you move. I try to tell myself that I'd be fine, but every quiet moment pulls me back in time. You said forever like a promise you forgot. I held on tighter even when I knew I ought to walk away, but I stayed anyway. Hey, I saw the warning signs, but love made me blind. You were slipping slowly, I was holding tight. I gave too much and you gave too little, and now my heart's stuck in the middle. 'Cause I loved you more than I should. Gave you everything I couldn't lose, held you closer than I should've. Even when it hurt to tell the truth, you were the storm I kept running into, breaking me down the way that you do. I loved you more than I should've, but never more than you knew. You left your shadows painted on my skin. Every lesson learned was where you've been. I tried to fix the pieces you broke, but healing isn't easy when you're breathing smoke. I kept pretending we were worth the fight, but some goodbyes only happen when you close your eyes and wake alone, realizing you've grown. I saw the warning signs, but love made me blind. You were slipping slowly, I was holding tight. I gave too much and you gave too little, and now my heart's stuck in the middle. 'Cause I loved you more than I should've. Gave you everything I couldn't lose, held you closer than I should've. Even when it hurt to tell the truth, you were the storm I kept running into, breaking me down the way that you do. I loved you more than I should've, but never more than you knew. Now I'm finding pieces of myself again, learning how to breathe without your name. Maybe love was never meant to bend until it breaks. But I won't make that mistake again. 'Cause I loved you more than I should've. Gave you everything I couldn't lose, held you closer than I should've. Even when it hurt to face the truth, you were the storm I kept running into, but I finally walked away from you. I loved you more than I should've. Now I'm learning how to love me too. Kept your picture in the pocket of my coat, a little memory I carry like a note. You were the reason I believed in all the things I never thought that love could really bring. I used to whisper all my secrets to your name. You held my heart like you could ease the pain, but I was wrong, you were already gone. I tried to hold on to the pieces of us, but loving you felt like breathing dust. I stayed when you gave me every sign to go, 'cause there's something you'll never know. 'Cause you were the one I chose when the world turned cold and the nights got close. You were the hand I pieces of us, but loving you felt like breathing dust. I stayed when you gave me every sign to go. Guess that's something you'll never know. 'Cause you were the one I chose when the world turned cold and the nights got close. You were the hand I held, even when the truth was hard to tell. I gave you my best, you gave me your ghost. I loved you deeper than you'll ever know. You were the one I chose, but you never chose me back. Maybe love isn't learning when to walk away, when your heart is begging you to stay. I lost myself trying to keep you safe, but now I see you. You were never choosing me, 'cause you were the one I chose. But I'm letting go of the things I can't hold. You were the hand I held, but this time I'm saving myself. I gave you my best, you gave me a ghost. I loved you deeper than you'll ever know. You were the one I chose. Now I'm choosing me at last. We used to talk until the morning cracked the sky, sharing dreams like stars we'd keep alive. You held my hand like you were scared to lose a night. I held your heart like I could keep it right. But somewhere in the silence we began to break. Too many words we didn't want to say. We tried to stay, but love was slipping away. We held on longer than the truth allowed, fighting battles that we never talked about. We loved so hard it hollowed out our bones, until we felt the ache of being alone. 'Cause we tried until we couldn't, pushed our hearts farther than they should've. Gave it all even when it hurt. Carry love inside the dirt. We held on until the ending pulled us through, trying to fix things we never meant to lose. Yeah, we tried until we couldn't. Now there's nothing left to do. I still remember when you kissed me like a prayer, like loving me was something you repaired. But wishes only work in fairy tales, and real life cuts deeper when it fails. We painted hope across the cracks we made, but pain can't save a love that's lost its way. We broke, we bent, and never came back again. We held on longer than the truth allowed, fighting battles that we never talked about. We loved so hard it hollowed out our bones, until we felt the ache of being alone. 'Cause we tried until we couldn't, pushed our hearts farther than they should've. Gave it all even when it hurt. Carry love inside the dirt. We held on until the ending pulled us through, trying to fix things we never meant to lose. Yeah, we tried until we couldn't. Now there's nothing left to do. Maybe failure isn't what we think it is. Sometimes loving someone means letting them live. We fought for something that we outgrew, but I'll always be grateful we once loved true. 'Cause we tried until we couldn't, held on tight even when we shouldn't. Gave our best to a breaking truth. Love so loud it left us bruised. We held on until the ending pulled us through. Now the hardest part is letting go of you. Yeah, we tried until we couldn't, and that's how we know we grew. traced your name like a promise on my skin. Told myself losing you was something I could mend. You were the hope I held on to in the dark, the reason I believed in my unsteady heart. But loving you was like reaching for the tide, close enough to touch, but never mind. I stayed too long, trying to stay strong. You took the best of me without even trying. I gave the truth while you kept lying. I waited for a future you never planned, holding on with trembling hands. 'Cause I gave you all my tomorrows, every dream I didn't borrow. Built a life in my head with you, something you never meant to do. I gave you love I couldn't take back. You left me standing in the cracks. Yeah, I gave you all my tomorrow, but you never gave one back. I kept your memory like a whisper in my room, thinking maybe someday you'll come back soon. But people don't return when they choose to leave. They only haunt the places you still believe. You were the chapter I wrote too long, the melody inside my saddest song. I held on tight when letting go was right. You took the best of me without even trying. I gave the truth while you kept lying. I waited for a future you never planned, holding on with trembling hands. 'Cause I gave you all my tomorrows, every dream I didn't borrow. Built a life in my head with you, something you never meant to do. I gave you love I couldn't take back. You left me standing in the cracks. Yeah, I gave you all my tomorrows, but you never gave one back. I'm learning now that love shouldn't break, shouldn't cost your heart more than it can take. I lost myself in the thought of you. Now I'm finding some new me. 'Cause I gave you all my tomorrows, but now I'm letting go of sorrow. I'll build a life that's finally true, one that doesn't start with you. I gave you love I can't reclaim, but I won't drown inside your name. I gave you all my tomorrows, now I'm taking my future back. I woke up to silence where your voice should be. The echoes of your laughter now just memories. I thought we had forever, or at least a little time, but you disappeared while I was still making you mine. I didn't see the warning signs, didn't read the clues. I was lost in the moments, believing in you. I reached for your hand, but you slipped away. A shadow of love that couldn't stay. I whispered your name into the empty air, hoping somehow you'd still be there. 'Cause you left before I knew it, before I could say what I should've. I was holding on while you let go, learning too late what I didn't know. You were gone in the blink of an eye, leaving my heart to pick up the fight. Yeah, you left before I knew it, and I'm still trying to survive it. And I'm still trying to survive it. The pictures we took are scattered on the floor, laughing at times that won't come anymore. I keep searching for answers places where your love had once been. I thought we last through storms and rain, but love's not always enough to ease the pain. I reached for your hand, but you slipped away. A shadow of love that couldn't stay. I whispered your name into the empty air, hoping somehow you'd still be there. 'Cause you left before I knew it, before I could say what I should've. I was holding on while you let go, learning too late what I didn't know. You were gone in the blink of an eye, leaving my heart to pick up the fight. Yeah, you left before I knew it, and I'm still trying to survive it. Maybe love is fragile, maybe hearts break fast. Maybe the brightest moments are meant to last. I'll carry your memory, but I'll let you go, even if it hurts more than you'll ever know. 'Cause you left before I knew it, before I could say what I should've. I was holding on while you let go, learning too late what I didn't know. You were gone in the blink of an eye, leaving my heart to pick up the fight. Yeah, you left before I knew it, and I'm finding my way through it. I held your promises like candles in the dark. Every flicker of hope was a spark in my heart. You spoke in honey, sweet but fragile as glass, and I drank every word, thinking it would last. I never saw the cracks beneath your smile, believed in a love that lasted only when I shouldn't have. The signs, the moments you left, I wrapped myself in illusions of you, and now I'm left wondering what's true. 'Cause I believed every word you said, built my dreams on the lies you fed. I gave my heart and my better days, chased your love through a smoky haze. I held on tight while you slipped away, learning too late it wasn't meant to stay. Yeah, I believed every word you said, and it left me broken instead. I replay our conversations in the dead of night, searching for moments where I might be right. But honesty hides behind your gentle tone, and I realized too late I was alone. I painted love with colors that faded fast, a masterpiece of moments that could never last. I gave my trust when I shouldn't have. I ignored the signs, the moments you left. I wrapped myself in illusions of you, and now I'm left wondering what's true. 'Cause I believed every word you said, built my dreams on the lies you fed. I gave my heart and my better days, chased your love through a smoky haze. I held on tight while you slipped away, learning too late it wasn't meant to stay. Yeah, I believed every word you said, and it left me broken instead. Maybe love is cruel, maybe hearts are blind, maybe truth is something we never find. I'll pick up the pieces and walk away, but your words will 'Cause I believed every word you said. Built my dreams on the lies you fed. I gave my heart in my better days. Chased your love through a smoky haze. I held on tight while you slipped away. Learning too late it wasn't meant to stay. Yeah, I believed every word you said. And I'm learning to love myself instead. The lights went low, the world slipped away. We held each other as the night turned gray. Every heartbeat matched the rhythm of the floor. Every step with you left me wanting more. I thought that moment would never end. I thought our love would always transcend. But the songs we love can't last forever. Time moves on no matter the tether. And though I held you close and swore we'd stay, the music faded and you slipped away. 'Cause we danced until the music faded. Every promise we made, every tear we traded. I held your hand through the night so long, singing the lyrics to our favorite song. But when the final note played, it was clear the love we had couldn't stay near. Yeah, we danced until the music faded, and I'm left with memories that stay. I still feel your warmth in the corners of the room. I still hear your laugh cutting through the gloom. Every twirl, every step etched in my mind. Every glance from you, one of a kind. But seasons change and hearts can break. Even the strongest love can ache. But the songs we love can't last forever. Time moves on no matter the tether. And though I held you close and swore we'd stay, the music faded and you slipped away. 'Cause we danced until the music faded. Every promise we made, every tear we traded. I held your hand through the night so long, singing the lyrics to our favorite song. But when the final note played, it was clear the love we had couldn't stay near. Yeah, we danced until the music faded, and I'm left with memories that stay. Maybe one day I'll hear the song again and feel your hand just like back then. But for now, let the night remind me some loves are fleeting, some hearts are blind to see. 'Cause we danced until the music faded. Every promise we made, every tear we traded. I held your hand through the night so long, singing the lyrics to our favorite song. But when the final note played, it was clear the love we had couldn't stay near. Yeah, we danced until the music faded, and I'll keep our memories sacred. I sat alone where we used to meet, hoping one day our hearts would beat. You promised forever in a fleeting glance. I Gave my all, I gave my chance, but every word you whispered turned to air. And I learned too late, you weren't there. I held on tight to what could never stay, believing in love that slipped away. I gave my nights, I gave my days to a dream that vanished in a haze. 'Cause I waited for a love that never stayed. Gave my heart to someone who walked away. I counted stars hoping you'd return, but the lessons I learned were the ones that burn. I waited, I hoped, I gave my all, but love like that just couldn't call. Yeah, I waited for a love that never stayed, and now I'm learning to break away. I replayed our moments, the laughter, the lies, the way you would vanish under midnight skies. I thought your touch was a safe place to be, but safety disappeared like the tide at sea. I dreamed of a life where we remain, but some hearts are fragile, some love is pain. Ooh. I held on tight to what could never stay, believing in love that slipped away. I gave my nights, I gave my days to a dream that vanished in a haze. 'Cause I waited for a love that never stayed. Gave my heart to someone who walked away. I counted stars hoping you'd return, but the lessons I learned were the ones that burn. I waited, I hoped, I gave my all, but love like that just couldn't call. Yeah, I waited for a love that never stayed, and now I'm learning to break away. Maybe some love is just a fleeting flame, a lesson in heartbreak, a whisper of your name. I'll let go of the past and embrace the new. Find a love that's real, a love that's true. 'Cause I waited for a love that never stayed. Gave my heart to someone who walked away. I counted stars hoping you'd return, but the lessons I learned were the ones that burn. I waited, I hoped, I gave my all, but love like that just couldn't call. Yeah, I waited for a love that never stayed, and now I'm ready for a brighter day. You came like sunlight, warm and bright. Promised me forever under the night. I gave my heart like a fragile flame. Believed in your love, called your name. But love's not always what it seems. Sometimes it's broken inside our dream. You held my heart, but you didn't stay. Slipped through my fingers like the light of day. I thought your love would anchor me, but you set me free to drift at sea. 'Cause you held my heart and let it go. Left me standing where the cold winds blow. I loved too much, I trusted too fast. Thought our love was made to last. You held my heart and let it go. Let me learn it what I need to know. Yeah, you held my heart and let it go. Now I'm picking up the pieces slow. I see your shadow in the places we knew. The laughter, the kisses, the way you drew me close to you. Like the world would end, but nothing stays and nothing mends. I thought we'd last through storm and rain, but loving you only brought me pain. You held my heart, but you didn't stay. Slipped through my fingers like the light of day. I thought your love would anchor me, but you set me free to drift at sea. that the strength we need is already inside. We just have to let go of the tide. 'Cause you held my heart and let it go. Left me standing where the cold winds blow. I loved too much, I trusted too fast. Thought our love was made to last. You held my heart and let it go. Taught me lessons I had to know. Yeah, you held my heart and let it go. Now I'm stronger than I was before. I handed you the pieces I couldn't keep, the shards of my heart I buried deep. You held them gently, said you never break, but love can falter even when it aches. I trusted you with everything I had, believed in us both, the good and the bad. Ooh. But trust is fragile, like glass in the rain, and you let it shatter. Left me with the pain. I gave my all, every tear, every fight, but you walked away in the middle of the night. 'Cause I trusted you with my broken pieces, gave you my heart and all my releases. I thought your love could make me whole, but you only left me with a gaping hole. Replayed your words like a haunting song, the way I gave and where I went wrong. I thought your touch could heal my pain, but nothing grows where love is in vain. I stitched my heart with hopes and prayers only to find you weren't really there. Oh yeah. But trust is fragile, like glass in the rain, and you let it shatter. Left me with the pain. I gave my all, every tear, every fight, but you walked away in the middle of the night. 'Cause I trusted you with my broken pieces, gave you my heart and all my releases. I thought your love could make me whole, but you only left me with a gaping hole. Trusted you, I believed in you, but your love was something I never knew. Yeah, I trusted you with my broken pieces, and now I'm learning how to fix me. I'll gather the fragments you left behind, learn to love the scars you tried to hide. Broken hearts can find their way, even when love is gone astray. 'Cause I trusted you with my broken pieces, gave you my heart and all my releases. Thought your love could make me whole, but you only left me with a gaping hole. Trusted you, I believed in you, but now I see what I must do. Yeah, I trusted you with my broken pieces, and now I'm learning how to love me too. We carved our names in the edge of time, whispered forever like it was always mine. The laughter we shared, the nights we swore. I thought our hearts would be forevermore, but promises fade like footprints in sand. I held your love, now it slips through my hands. We built a world on dreams and desire, but even flames can die in the fire. I thought forever was ours to keep, but yesterday's promises only make me weep. 'Cause we promised forever yesterday, held on to love that couldn't stay. I believed in you, I believed in me, but forever's gone, just memories. We promised forever, we swore it's true, but time proved me wrong and left me blue. Yeah, we promised forever yesterday, and I'm learning to let it fade away. I still hear your voice in the quiet of the night, every word a shadow, every touch a light. I trace the path of our fleeting love, fading away like stars above. I held my heart, you held mine too, but forever isn't promised when it comes to you. We built a world on dreams and desire, but even flames can die in the fire. I thought forever was ours to keep, but yesterday's promises only make me weep. 'Cause we promised forever yesterday, held on to love that couldn't stay. I believed in you, I believed in me, but forever's gone, just memories. We promised forever, we swore it's true, but time proved me wrong and left me blue. Yeah, we promised forever yesterday, and I'm learning to let it fade away. Maybe love is fragile, maybe hearts can break, maybe forever's something we can't make. I'll hold the lessons, but release the pain and let tomorrow love me again. We promised forever yesterday, don't know to learn, finding someone new. Yeah, we promised forever yesterday, and I'll let my heart find its own way. I felt the distance before it showed, a quiet space where love used to grow. You smiled at me, but your eyes were far, like a fading light or a broken star. I held on to moments, tried to pretend, but deep inside I knew our end. I missed you long before you left, every touch, every laugh, every breath. I felt the cracks in our fragile sky and whispered your name, asking why. 'Cause I missed you long before you left, felt the emptiness, the quiet death. I gave my heart when it was too late, loved you through the shadow of fate. I held on tight while you drifted away, learning too late what I couldn't say. Yeah, I missed you long before you left, and now I'm healing what's left. I walk through rooms haunted by your ghost, remembering the moments I cherished most. Sometimes it fades before it's clear. I'll find my peace, I'll find my way, even if the heartache stays. 'Cause I missed you long before you left. Felt the emptiness, the quiet death. I gave my heart when it was too late. Loved you through the shadow of fate. I held on tight while you drifted away, learning too late what I couldn't say. Yeah, I missed you long before you left. And now I'm learning to love myself instead. You walked in and lit my skies, a golden light in my lonely eyes. I believed in every smile you gave, every promise that we'd be brave. But storms rolled in where warmth once stayed, and slowly, slowly you turned my sunshine into rain. I gave you love I thought would stay, but you took it all and walked away. I tried to hold on to what we had, but even the sun can't outshine the sad. 'Cause you turned my sunshine into rain, left me standing here with all this pain. I trusted you, I believed in you, but love like ours couldn't make it through. You took the light and left the gray. Taught me how hearts can drift away. Yeah, you turned my sunshine into rain, and I'm learning to smile again. I see a shadow where the sunlight falls, the echo of laughter in these empty halls. I thought your love would warm my soul, but now I'm piecing together what makes me whole. The skies are gray, the clouds remain, but one day I'll find my sunshine again. I gave you love I thought would stay, but you took it all and walked away. I tried to hold on to what we had, but even the sun can't outshine the sun. 'Cause you turned my sunshine into rain, left me standing here with all this pain. I trusted you, I believed in you, but love like ours couldn't make it through. You took the light and left the gray. Taught me how hearts can drift away. Yeah, you turned my sunshine into rain, and I'm learning to smile again. Maybe some love is fleeting, maybe hearts misled, but storms teach the flowers what they need. I'll find the light that's mine to claim and leave behind the clouds and rain. 'Cause you turned my sunshine into rain, but I won't let it wash away my name. I trusted you, I believed in you, but I'm finding a love that's real and true. You took the light, but I remain, and one day I'll dance in the sun again. Yeah, you turned my sunshine into rain, but I'm stronger, and I'll rise again. I saw the cracks before they grew, felt the distance between me and you. Every word unspoken, every glance we lost. The warmth of love came with a cost. I reached for you, but you slipped away. little more with each passing day. I try to mend the pieces of our hearts, but even glue can't fix what falls apart. I held on tight while you drifted far, learning that love can leave its scar. 'Cause I watched us fall apart slowly. Every moment we lost, it showed me I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. We burned too bright, the flames turned rough. I watched us fall, I held the tears, lived through the pain, survived the years. Yeah, I watched us fall apart slowly, and I'm finding strength only sorrow knows. I replay our fights in the quiet night, the words we said, the fading light. I held your hand, but you let go, and love became something I didn't know. I loved you more than you ever knew, but love alone can't see us through. Ooh. I try to mend the pieces of our hearts, but even glue can't fix what falls apart. I held on tight while you drifted far, learning that love can leave its scar. 'Cause I watched us fall apart slowly. Every moment we lost, it showed me I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. We burned too bright, the flames turned rough. I watched us fall, I held the tears, lived through the pain, survived the years. Yeah, I watched us fall apart slowly, and I'm finding strength only sorrow knows. Maybe love is fragile, maybe hearts can break. Sometimes holding on is more than we can take. I'll take the lessons, I'll take the pain, and learn to dance in the sun again. 'Cause I watched us fall apart slowly, felt the distance where we used to be. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but love's not always in our control. I watched us fall, I held the tears, and now I'm stronger than I was in years. Yeah, I watched us fall apart slowly, and learning how to live fully. We built a world in whispers and touch, thought our love would be enough. Every laugh, every secret we shared, every moment we thought we cared. But time moved on and hearts grew cold. The story we wrote started to fold. I tried to hold you when you drifted away, but even the strongest love can't always stay. We held so much, yet we lost our way, and now I'm standing in the grave. 'Cause we were everything until we weren't. The love we had, the fire we burned. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but even the brightest lights can fall apart. We were everything and shadows grew. The me I knew disappeared with you. Yeah, we were everything until we weren't, and now I'm learning what it hurts. I still remember the touch of your hand, the way we dreamed we'd always stand. But promises fade and silence stays, and love slips quietly through the haze. I held on tight to the we made, but even the strongest hearts can fade. I tried to hold you when you drifted away, but even the strongest love can't always stay. We held so much, yet we lost our way, and now I'm standing in the grave. 'Cause we were everything until we weren't. The love we had, the fire we burned. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but even the brightest lights can't fall apart. We were everything, then shadows grew. The me I knew disappeared with you. Yeah, we were everything until we weren't, and now I'm learning what it hurts. Maybe love is fleeting, maybe hearts can break. Sometimes holding on is more than we can take. I'll take the lessons, I'll let the past go, and find a love that lets me grow. 'Cause we were everything until we weren't. The love we had, the fire we burned. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but even the brightest lights can't fall apart. We were everything, then shadows grew. The me I knew disappeared with you. Yeah, we were everything until we weren't, and now I'm stronger than it hurts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I carried your words like heavy stones, felt the cracks deep in my bones. Every tear you caused became a fire, every heartbreak fueled my desire. I walked through shadows, faced my pain, and learned the sun can rise to rain. The nights were long, the scars were real. Every broken piece taught me to heal. I gave my heart, I lost, I cried, but from the ashes I survived. 'Cause I found strength in what hurt me, built my wings from the pieces you left. I stood tall when the world betrayed me, learned to love myself when you walked away. I found power in the pain you gave, turned the sorrow into the brave. Yeah, I found strength in what hurt me, and now I'm finally free. I remember the nights I thought I'd fall, felt so small against it all, but every wound became alive, guided me through the longest night. I took the lessons hidden in disguise and found a fire in my own eyes. The nights were long, the scars were real. Every broken piece taught me to heal. I gave my heart, I lost, I cried, but from the ashes I survived. 'Cause I found strength in what hurt me, built my wings from the pieces you left. I stood tall when the world betrayed me, learned to love myself when you walked away. I found power in the pain you gave, turned the sorrow into the brave. Yeah, I found strength in what hurt me, and now I'm finally I'll take the shadows, I'll take the fight, turn the darkness into light. Every ending is a brand new start. I carry courage in my heart. 'Cause I found strength watched your shadow fade into the night. Every step you took away from the light, I held my ground, thought you'd come back to me. But love can vanish silently. I called your name into the empty air, hoping somehow you'd still be there. I stayed when I should've let go, believed in a love I'll never know. Every heartbeat, every tear I shed couldn't stop you from leaving instead. 'Cause you walked away while I stood still, left me alone with the echo of your will. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but you let it crumble, let it fall. You walked away and I remained, holding on to love that couldn't be tamed. Yeah, you walked away while I stood still, and I'm learning how to heal. I see your face in the corners of my mind. Every memory a tie I can't unwind. I thought our love was strong enough, but even trust can't hold when it's rough. I waited for signs that you would return, but every hope I had began to burn. I stayed when I should've let go, believed in a love I'll never know. Every heartbeat, every tear I shed couldn't stop you from leaving instead. 'Cause you walked away while I stood still, left me alone with the echo of your will. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but you let it crumble, let it fall. You walked away and I remained, holding on to love that couldn't be tamed. Yeah, you walked away while I stood still, and I'm learning how to heal. Maybe love isn't meant to stay, maybe hearts drift and fade away. I'll pick up the pieces you left behind and find a way to heal my mind. 'Cause you walked away while I stood still, left me alone with the echo of your will. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but you let it crumble, let it fall. You walked away and I remained, holding on to love that couldn't be tamed. Yeah, you walked away while I stood still, and now I'm finding my own will. I remember nights when your hand held mine, thought our love would stand the test of time. I laughed, I loved, I gave my all, believed in us through rise and fall. But somewhere along the way we lost the spark. The girl I was with, you faded into the dark. I gave my heart, I trusted true, but loving you changed the girl I knew. I thought our forever was meant to be, but love's not always what it seems to me. 'Cause I love the girl I was with, every dream, every laugh, every truth I held on tight through the storm and rain. But the girl I was cannot remain. I love the girl I gave my all, but even strong hearts sometimes fall. Yeah, I love the girl I was with you, and now I'm learning to start anew. I see our memories like shadows on the wall. Every smile, every tear I recall. I gave my love, I gave my time, believed in us, thought you were mine. But people change and hearts can stray, and the girl I was slowly slipped away. I gave my heart, I trusted true, but loving you changed the girl I knew. I thought our forever was meant to be, but love's not always what it seems to me. 'Cause I love the girl I was with you, every dream, every laugh, every truth I held on tight through the storm and rain. But the girl I was cannot remain. I love the girl I gave my all, but even strong hearts sometimes fall. Yeah, I love the girl I was with you, and now I'm learning to start anew. Maybe love is fleeting, maybe hearts will bend, but every ending leads to a new beginning. I'll take the lessons, I'll find my way, and let the girl I was grow today. 'Cause I love the girl I was with you, every dream, every laugh, every truth I held on tight through the storm and rain. But the girl I was cannot remain. I love the girl I gave my all, but now I rise, I will not fall. Yeah, I love the girl I was with you, and I'm ready for a love that's true. Your eyes said what your lips never could. Every glance, every touch understood. We laughed in silence, we cried in sighs. A language only hearts recognize. I felt your love in the space between the quiet moments no one else had seen. We didn't need words to say what we knew. Every heartbeat spoke a truth so true. But even love that's pure and deep can fade away while the world sleeps. 'Cause we spoke in hearts, not words. Felt the melodies no one else heard. I gave you mine, you gave me yours. We opened wide our secret doors. But hearts can break in silence too, and love can fade without a clue. Yeah, we spoke in hearts, not words, and now I'm left with echoes unheard. I remember the warmth in your quiet embrace, the way our souls could share the same space. We didn't speak, we only knew the world outside couldn't break us through. But time and distance pulled us apart and left a silence inside my heart. We didn't need words to say what we knew. Every heartbeat spoke a truth so true. But even love that's pure and deep can fade away while the world sleeps. 'Cause we spoke in hearts, not words. Felt the melodies no one else heard. I gave you mine, you gave me yours. We opened wide our secret doors. But hearts can break in silence too, and love can fade without a clue. Yeah, we spoke in hearts, not words, and now I'm left with echoes unheard. Maybe some love is quiet and rare, a fleeting moment, a breath of air. I'll hold the memory, I'll let it stay. 'Cause we spoke in hearts, not words. Felt the melodies no one else heard. I gave you mine, you gave me yours. We opened wide our secret doors. But hearts can break in silence too, and love can fade without a clue. Yeah, we spoke in hearts, not words. And I'll keep the music in my I walked away when I should have stayed. Words I didn't mean, mistakes I made. I thought my pride could guard my heart, but leaving you tore me apart. I said goodbye, but it wasn't true. All I wanted was to stay with you. Every step I took, I felt the pain, wishing I could hold you again. I whispered leave, but my heart said stay. I'm sorry I pushed you away, 'cause I said goodbye, but man, I'm sorry. Lost in the silence of my own worry, I gave you my heart, then ran from the fear. But love was still there, crystal clear. I said goodbye, but man, I'm sorry. Hoping somehow you'll come back to me. Hey. I see your face in the quiet night. Remember your touch, the way it felt right. I let my pride and doubts collide, and watched our love slowly subside. I trade my tears to undo the past, to hold you close and make it last. Every step I took, I felt the pain, wishing I could hold you again. I whispered leave, but my heart said stay. I'm sorry I pushed you away, 'cause I said goodbye, but man, I'm sorry. Lost in the silence of my own worry, I gave you my heart, then ran from the fear. But love was still there, crystal clear. I said goodbye, but man, I'm sorry. Hoping somehow you'll come back to me. I'll learn to speak the words I hide, to let my love and regret collide. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd keep you close, make you mine. 'Cause I said goodbye, but man, I'm sorry. Lost in the silence of my own worry, I gave you my heart, then ran from the fear. But love was still there, crystal clear. I said goodbye, and then I'm sorry. And I'll fight to hold you close to me. I held your shadow in my hands, traced the lines of what we planned. Every laugh, every tear we shed. I thought our love would always be there, but seasons change and hearts move on. The girl I was can't linger long. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but life demanded we drift apart. The echoes fade, the pain is through, and now I see the truth I knew. 'Cause you became a memory I outgrew, a chapter closed, the past I knew. I loved you deep, I held you near, but time has shown the path is clear. You became a memory I outgrew. I'm stronger now and I see through. Yeah, you became a memory I outgrew, and I'm moving forward without you. I walked through days where I missed your face. Every moment felt like empty space, but growth comes slow and hearts repair. The girl I am now is stronger there. I let go of what could never stay, found my light and found my way. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but life demanded we drift apart. The echoes fade, the pain is through, and now I see the truth I knew. 'Cause you became a memory I outgrew, a chapter closed, the past I knew. I loved you deep, I held you near, but time has shown the path is clear. You became a memory I outgrew. I'm stronger now and I see through. Yeah, you became a memory I outgrew, and I'm moving forward without you. Some hearts must part, but every ending heals the heart. I'll take the strength, I'll take the truth, and let tomorrow shine through.